All right, so what's up, Sag? How you guys doing? Come on in. Let's talk about your current energy. What's going on with the Sagittarius at this time? And we'll see what you need to know as advice as well. Very general reading, so take what applies and leave the rest. Okay, coming out, we have the Nine of Swords. So Sagittarius, you have been overthinking about something. Well, let me not judge. I'm not going to say you overthinking, but you thinking a lot. There's some worrying happening here. 10 of Wands, okay? So you could feel like you have a lot going on. Some of you, you're just, that's what it's giving, quite frankly. One storyline so far. All right, so overwhelmed, heavy. Some of you, maybe you can't sleep. Maybe you're not getting enough rest. Okay. So some of you, this could be physical, like physically having a lot to do, a lot on your schedule. You could be, you know, worried about this. Like, damn, I got too many eggs in the basket. I got too many irons in the fire, as we say down here in the country. It's like overload. Okay, so you could be concerned with this overload. What's this Nine of Swords? Five of Swords is coming out. Okay, so this is... Okay, the first thing I heard was somebody, and this could be you or somebody connected to you, but the first thing I heard, Sag, was somebody has done something that they know they shouldn't have done. It's like they plotted against somebody or plotted some type of, it's like some type of setup here. So you could be feeling like people are trying to set you up, or on the flip side of that, you could have, you know, maybe sought somebody up yourself. Okay, and take it both ways. You could have, you know, I'm gonna keep it real over here. I ain't trying to pull your card, but it is what it is. Sag, some of you definitely could have sought somebody up. You didn't have the best intentions for them. Okay, it was kind of like let me do what's best for me in this situation, and you could be concerned that may not go, or it may not have went how you wanted it to go. This is past, present, or future. Take it as it applies for you. But this also could be you sought yourself up to, as in an energy where you agreed to do something. You know, you could have been like, oh yeah, I got it. Oh yeah, I'll do it. And now when you settle down, you realize you got a whole lot of shit to do. And you could be worrying like, how am I going to get all of this done? Take it as it applies. On the bottom, we do have the Ace of Swords. Some of you here are definitely realizing that the truth has been exposed. Whether it's you, whether it's people around you, flip it, flop it. There's some worrying going on here because the truth has been exposed. The truth has finally came out. Oh, yeah. And this is a lot of swords. So this is a lot of mental processing is what I want to say. When the truth comes out, now, yeah, the truth is out. Straight like that. Ace of Swords hit. Somebody is exposed. Somebody is worried. And somebody is feeling like this is too damn much. Okay? Maybe somebody started sneaking in line because they were trying to fake it till they make it. Like, I got it. I can handle it. And now someone realizes that they can't. Okay. What's the advice for Sag? Ooh, I am seeing the Lovers come out here. This is Gemini energy. Ooh. Okay, so we have the Lovers here, Major Arcana. Gemini could be significant, but this is where you are contemplating. If it's not you, it's somebody around you. Somebody is like, should I do this or should I do that? Should I pick this person or that person? This job, that job. Apply it how it goes. But at the same time, the Strength card is here and the Death card is here. So I feel like somebody, let's say if this was a third-party situation, okay, that's over. Somebody picked, somebody chose. Before, somebody was trying to do both. They wasn't sure, but finally that comes to an end. Somebody chooses, and then somebody is having to be very strong here about the situation. It's like, okay, push forward. Don't let it break you, is what I'm hearing. Okay, on the bottom is Six of Wands. So there's Six of Wands is being success. So whether this is about relationships, whether this is just about your own personal success in your life, you know, you could be a person that's really known in your area. You could have a great following online. This is a person who is in the limelight and everything looks good. People like, okay, yeah, Sage got it going on. And, or it could have felt that way. So even, and I'm still hearing both. Okay. So you could have been winning in the public. Could have been something happening behind the scenes. And that could be anything, but now it's like, it's not going on anymore. The success of whatever you was what's the best way for me to say this, Sag? Because I'm not the best person at explaining things, but I'm seeing it and I'm channeling it. It's giving, and I'm going to give this story. Say there's a person, they're really known in their town, their community, their neighborhood, their city, their state. I don't know how big you are. But it's like, okay, yeah, Sag has it going on. You got the money, you got the clothes, you got the car, you got all of it, or you got at least one. Like you winning in some area. And on the back end, though, there is some contemplation. People may not even know this, or maybe they do. This feels more personal. There's some contemplation. There's this thing. There's a situation happening, or was, and I feel like that has come to an end. And so on a personal level, you could be like, damn, I'm no longer winning in that sense of things. You still could be winning out here to the people, or, you know, in public. But on the inside, you could be feeling like, damn, I was not successful. That did not go how I wanted to go. Now, this could be about, like I said, a connection. This could be about, it's anything where there was contemplation. Should I do this? Should I do that? So judgment came. There was a final decision made. This just flipped out. Scorpio could be significant as well. On the bottom, we do have the Empress. So Libra, Taurus is here. Scorpio is here. Gemini is here. Those are just the signs. So for some of you, you make a decision. Others of you, somebody you dealt with, they made a decision. There was a judgment call made here. Somebody felt like, you know, and take this as confirmation or as advice. So if you have not been doing this, it's time for you to choose yourself. It's time for you to choose yourself. Whether somebody else decides, whatever the other motherfucker is doing, and I hate to say it like that, excuse my language, because I just got mad that fast. Whatever the other people or the other person is doing, let them do that. Make your decision. It's time for you to make a decision. It's time for you to know your worth. Some of you, this could be a wife. Some of you, you could be the wife. But I am seeing some feminine energy here with this Empress, which gives mothering, which gives, so this could be your mom. This could be somebody you have kids with. But overall, the Empress is a very feminine, fertile, luxurious energy. Elegance, okay? So some of you, this could be the lifestyle. It doesn't even have to be a person. Some of you, this could be a lifestyle that you want to be in. You have to make a judgment call as far as making choices and decisions that align with this lifestyle. If this is who you're trying to be, or if this is who you want, you got to make a judgment call. Okay, let's get some tea. Yeah. So y'all definitely seeing the reality of something here. It's finally hitting home. But I definitely see that you're going to be pulling through. You just got to be resilient. You got to be strong. And you will overcome this. But the only way you really overcome it is by knowing your value and knowing your worth. So if you keep looking back at a situation that you feel like that it didn't go how you want it to go, that hurt you, that disappointed you, that whatever the feeling was, be resilient. Continue to push forward, because you were better than that situation anyway. You were better than the situation anyway. It wasn't for you. It was beneath you. Whether this is a person, whether this is a job, it don't matter. Whether this is just a feeling. It's all about knowing your worth and your value. And when you know your worth and your value, then when things don't work out for you, you will realize that rejection is protection. Okay? So let's get some tea. So Sag, what's the tea? We got numbing here. It says self-medicating addictions, irrational behavior, my boo. So somebody could be in a connection with someone where you're numbing, or either they are numbing. Somebody definitely could be using substances to numb. That could be drinking, partying, whatever the case may be. But I'm really pulling up on some heavy drinking here is what I'm channeling. One more for Sag. We got spilling the beans coming out. It says revealing secrets, cats out the bag, untrustworthy. And we do have key player here. And I feel like that's talking about you. Important person playing an essential role. Irreplaceable. That has to be you. Okay? That has to be you. So there could be some gossip about you. There could be, if it's not even gossip, because spilling the beans is gossip, it's just knowing the truth. That's why the Ace of Swords is here. Something is exposed, whether this is on a public level or whether this is a personal level of you seeing the truth for what it is. All right? Let's get some spiritual advice. And I'm going to let you go, Sag. Commitment is coming out in reverse, so you guys need to focus on who you're committed to, what you're committed to, and commit to something or someone if it ain't nobody but yourself. Okay? All right. So commitment says the angels ask you to evaluate your commitments to others carefully as you enter into this new phase. Get rid of anything that weighs down your spirit. This could mean leaving draining jobs, commitments, and old habits behind. Okay? The affirmation is my thoughts, actions, words, and deeds support my commitment, which is what I was trying to say the entire message. I'm glad this just lines it up. Great summary, because that's what I wanted you to know. When it comes to that lifestyle, when it comes to how you are involved with other people, make sure you are not undervaluing yourself. Make sure whatever you are manifesting, seeing the potential of, we all, what's the word? We all have goals and aspirations. So whatever it is that you aspire to do, make sure that the decisions, the people, anything that you're engaging with, connecting with, aligns with your aspirations, okay? Because there is something here that you were involved with that definitely did not align with what you wanted to do, what you aspired to do. So it's time for you to commit to yourself and also evaluate the commitments you have with other people. It's time. It's time for you to make your move. All right, Sag. Hope you got some help or confirmation here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.